Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as much as 10. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then it's Sam Hauser. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. White hits them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Spurs trail by 4. Here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Victor Wembanyama. Shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Back to White. Hauser with it. He's against Sohan. Second chance shot. Hauser right side. Back to Pritchard. Shot clock at 5. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Down low. Here's Castle. And he jams it home with authority.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not enough. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
The Spurs have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's good.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
Elbow. 2.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Castle. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Castle.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Pass to Brown. To stop the run. Brown going to work.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Wembanyama down low. And here's Vassell from the arc. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Brown. Over Vassell. Not enough on that one as it misses. San Antonio's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Sohan, the pass to Fox. And yep, it's good. Fox has got 9.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Queta. Here's Hauser. Knocks down the 18-footer. Hauser's got his second basket of the night.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. If he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
And here's Vassell. Fox, the pass to Sohan. From downtown, Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Celtics trail by 4. And here's Brown. He's got 15. Three-pointer off the mark. Pritchard against Fox. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here.
San Antonio, Victor Wembanyama at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Everyone has an opinion on Victor, but my advice to Wembanyama is to ignore them and just focus on doing you out there.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pritchard against Fox. Outside Pritchard. Back to Hauser. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Hauser's got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Sohan outside. Now Vassell, back to Sohan. San Antonio moving the ball around. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Fox with the ball. Pritchard picks him up. Vassell passes to Fox. Gets an open look and hits it. He's got 11. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
San Antonio leading. Sohan outside. Lets it go. Boston pulls it in. Kata's
credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
It's White with a drive. The layup misses. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Castle with it. Now guarded by White. Fox. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Showing that quickness that time. Fox getting rid of it in a hurry.
Pritchard against Fox. Looking to get it going. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And here's Vassell from the arc. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. White against Castle. White, the pass to Hauser. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Fox with the ball. Guarded by Hauser. Vassell outside. Fox for 3. And he recovers it. Castle on the wing. Puts up a 3. On target from range. Castle's got 8 here in this quarter.
Your Castle has been outstanding here, giving the defense more than they can handle.
Vassell against Brown. Pass to Kata. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And Boston with some changes. Boucher comes in for Kata. And Tillman subbed in for Hauser. San Antonio also making some changes. Barnes comes in for Sohan. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. San Antonio leading by 10. Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Pritchard. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Barnes. Fox for 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 50% of the game so far. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
White, the pass to Tillman. Gets stolen by Johnson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And Fox powers it home.
Ooh, right there, Keldon Johnson turning on the Jets. He is so fun to watch on the open floor.
Celtics trail by 11. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Double team on Fox. Castle. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by White. Fox against Pritchard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Yes, Peyton Pritchard doing it at the NBA level. But he was a beast in the college ranks too, Richard.
All-time leader in games played, minutes, and assists in his conference. The only player to reach 1,900 points, 600 assists, and 500 rebounds in the conference. You know, that's pretty tough.
And that one misses. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. Here's Harper. From the wing. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Gonzalez, covered by Johnson.
Keldon Johnson, first personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2, Gonzalez.
And the first one at the line is good. Champagny. He's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Good on both. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Harper. Kicks it out to Barnes. Launches it. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Simons. 1:43 left to play in the third. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Boucher on the screen. Offensive rebound on the wing, Simons. There's the 3. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Champagny, the pass to Harper. Now here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's just great basketball. The shot fake, love it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
Shireman's checked in for Boston. And San Antonio also making a switch. Olynyk's checked in. And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Now here's Simons. Defense right on it.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
.59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Harper passes to Barnes. And And here's Cornette. Pass to Harper. Shoots over Simons. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got his second bucket on the night. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Simons with it. He's got 13. Here's Shireman. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Barnes passes to Olynyk. Shoots from the baseline. That's good on the jumper. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
Outstanding floor awareness from Barnes, knowing precisely when to move that rock.
Tillman with a screen. Simons' shot is good. Simons has got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So on the floor for San Antonio. Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. To the middle. Here's Tillman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Xavier Tillman at the line for 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio leading by 9. Fox outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Simon.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. I mean, he's just so electric. Simon's putting on a show.
The Spurs shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Cornette. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Picked it. Boucher passes to Gonzalez. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to White. From the top of the key, another one falls for Boston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fox against Simons. Boston with a rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Cornette sets a screen. Fox the pass to Johnson. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 7 assists in the game.
This is a shot he works on. Johnson striving to be consistent from all 3 levels.
Boucher right side. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Luke Cornette.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. The free throw drops for Boucher. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. For San Antonio, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. And it's Fox missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Tillman. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Fox. 5 to shoot to tie it up. And there's the bucket as Brown finishes it off. Brown's got 22.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Harper. Fires from deep. And it's Tillman with the rebound. And it's the Celtics ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Simons against Fox. Simons passes to White to take the lead. Drills it from deep. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's Fox. Inside. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics lead by 3. Simons outside. Pass to White. Back to Simons. And here's Brown for 3. Again, Brown missing. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Fox outside. Fox driving hard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Anthony Simons.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
Pritchard's checked in for Simons. And both free throws good for Fox.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
Pass to White. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Barnes. Back to Tillman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. That shot off the mark. Good D by Wembanyama. Johnson passes to Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. Both free throws good from Barnes. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Vassell against Brown. Right side Pritchard. Oh, Fox with a steal. Castle against White. Out to Fox. Here we go. Here's Tillman. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
San Antonio trailing here. Castle finds Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama won't be denied.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Boucher a screen on Fox. Outside, Brown. Tillman with a screen. Pass to Boucher. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Vassell. That's short off the rim. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Tillman. Now White over Castle. White can't hit. Castle, the open look. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Castle's got 10 points here in the second half.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Boucher a screen on Vassell. Here's Brown. Boston again missing.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Pass to Castle. Now here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy 2.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
Celtics trail by 5. And there's the screen. And here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
At the line for the Spurs, Harrison Barnes, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and Boston with some changes. Cadis checked in for Boucher. Hauser comes in for Tillman, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Simons passes to Brown. To end the cold spell. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Thank you for that, Allie. Spurs lead by 5. Fox finds Vassell. Fox with a screen on Brown. Castle outside. Fires for 3. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. Wembanyama's got 6 here in the quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Now here's White. Simons outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And Fox, here we go. Back to Castle. Launches a 3. Boston pulls it in. White on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Shoots from 14. Good work defensively by Castle. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Fox from downtown. Brown pulls down the board. Brown attacking. Quick 2. All net.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Vassell. Here's Castle for 3. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
And there's a pick. Hauser right side. Yes! Using that window!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Hauser right side. Now Simons. Wembanyama there for the rebound. San Antonio leading by 5. And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his first foul of the game. Richards checked in for Simons.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Wembanyama double teamed. And that's an intentional foul.
Sam Hauser, second personal foul. This team foul. The line for the Spurs.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Inside, White gets it to go.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Fox against Pritchard. Now Wembanyama from 6 feet. Oh, yeah! That's good!
And, man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Vassell against Brown. Up again. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. On the wing, Fox, defended by Pritchard. Fox against Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Jams it home!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
White. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. They set the pick. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 8. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
Here's White, takes the shot. And he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Shooting for San Antonio, Sohan, taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up by 9. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
So we see the Spurs get the win here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.